Hi, my name is Mark, and today I'd like to show you what's inside this huge box called Heroes of the Shire. I have received this game for review from Senior Games, so thanks a lot. Heroes of the Shire is a game that was crowdfunded on Kickstarter in 2021. I remember this game from that campaign, mostly because of the name, Heroes of the Shire. At first I thought that this had something to do with Lord of the Rings because of the Shire, but not. But this is also a fantasy game. In this game you will play as heroes who start weak, but during the game you will gain experience, gain loot, you will fight with different monsters, and then in the end you will fight with a big ugly boss. This game has a few play modes, like you can play cooperatively. There is an arena mode where all players fight with each other. There is a solo mode. One is inside this box where you play with two characters, from what I know, and they also have this small expansion called True Solo Mode, where you can play solo as one hero. A lot of content. This game was released in two versions. There was the Fire and Ice edition and Earth and Water edition, just like Pokemon video games. They usually come out in two editions. This is the called Collector's Edition that combines two of the you can say versions in one box. Plenty of characters, plenty of scenarios, tags, and everything. I haven't opened this game yet, I haven't played it yet, so today we will do unboxing. I will show you what's inside. I'm curious what's inside because I haven't seen the content yet. And then in the future I will make another video where I will show you how the game plays. I will tell you what I think about both solo modes and about the game itself. So let's unbox this quite huge and heavy box. So let me show you what's inside this huge big box. As I said, this Collector's Edition box contains two editions, Fire and Ice and Earth and Water. And there's also this True Solo Mode small expansion. I will show it to you a little later. So let's open it. There's a lot of content inside. It's really cool artwork on the cover. The artwork in this game reminds me a little of JRPG games like, I don't know, Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy. We have the rulebook. It contains 34 pages. So quite a lot of text, a lot of things to learn. This is not a light and very easy game. It also contains a lot of different modes, like arena mode and cooperative mode and solo mode. So yeah, a lot of things to learn. Now we have different tokens. There are a lot of tokens, like Punchboard 11 and Punchboard 12. They look like some type of enemies that you will encounter during the game. See Punchboard 4 or 10 for token punching key. Okay, so we'll have to check this out, but they look really nice. And another set of tokens. There are two editions inside this game, so probably that's why there are so many different tokens. And now we have some hexes, Earth scenario hexes. You have 4 scenarios: Earth, Water, Fire, and Ice. I'm not sure. I don't think the scenario that you will choose tells you a story. It's rather you will have different hexes, maybe different monsters, different loot. But this is not really a story-driven game. It's more like a JRPG game where you level up, you collect loot, you fight monsters, and you try to defeat the boss. Different heroes, I think. They look, not all of them, they look like monsters, but here I'm sure we have different heroes. They look really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 heroes per version, per edition, so we'll have 20 in total, a lot of them, and even more water scenario hexes. Now we have fire scenario hexes. Okay, they have different bags, so you will reveal them, you will fight bosses and monsters. There are no miniatures in this game. You will have standees. Quite nice. I don't think that every game needs huge plastic and expensive miniatures. Okay, as I said in earlier, you can still pre-order this game on BackerKit, so I will leave link in the description of this video. Really nice. Cool artwork. Now we have tokens, a lot of tokens. Punchboard 9, so many of them. That's crazy. But I think these are different statuses and, you know, things +1, -1 that you will receive during the game. Okay, even more statuses. And now we have the rest. We have zip bags, a lot of bags to store all those tokens that you have seen a few seconds ago. Now we have equipment board. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head, chest, weapon, trinket. So probably for each hero. I think this game plays up to 6 people, but 5 of them will play as heroes and 1 of them will play as the bad guy. Here we have elemental table. Not sure when you use it. Looks okay. Here we have save game sheet. I think that you can play just single scenarios, or you can combine them in a campaign maybe, where you transfer your progress from one game to another, I'm guessing. So that's when you use the save game sheets. And now we have a lot of content. This is spell mastery, and these are different masteries for different classes in the game. As I said, you have I think 20, if I counted correctly, different classes in the game. Each is different, each play different, each class has different mastery. Alchemist, Berserker, Cleric, Huntress, Musketeer, War Drummer. So much content. Okay, I'm not sure who designed all of this, but this is crazy. And it feels like all classes play differently, so this is really nice. This is some kind of, I don't know, demon form, a boss, or maybe this is for a hero. Maybe one of the heroes can become a demon. It would be cool. Now we have some, what's this? We have some, okay, quick reference sheets. This is very thin paper, but it's cool. It tells you probably some ideas how to play your character, what different skills are doing, hero board. Oh my god, a lot of content in this game. Cool, but that's really cool. Now we have different bosses, probably, yeah, okay. 12 of them, 3 for each scenario. This looks like Earth, Hydra, Earthosaurus, Forest Troll, Armored Crab, so this is like water behemoth, and here we have Great Leviathan. This looks like fire, of course, fire elemental, and Dragon Mother, Tectonic Giant, and Frost Minotaur, Ice, Snow Giant, Ice scenarios, and White Widow. Not Black Widow, but White Widow, snowy one. And we have so many boards, player boards. Let me show you all of them. I will try to be quick. We have the Assassin, we have Bard, we have Blood Mage, and as you can see, each of them, you can compare them. They have different abilities and different attacks and different, I don't know, stats and everything. So cool, so freaking cool. This is probably a lifestyle game with all those classes and enemies and monsters. To learn how to play each character, each class will take you a lot of time. So cool. Warrior. This is usually my choice for a first game. A simple plain warrior. Witch Doctor. Okay, Alchemist and Berserker. Cleric. There was a time when I loved to play mages. When I was young and I played RPG games, I usually chose a mage because I really like this Raistlin character from Dragonlance when I was young, and now I usually play fighters and I like a lot of combat in fantasy games. War Drummer and Warlock. Okay, a lot of them. Let me put them back in the box so we have space for the rest. Here are the monsters and these different reference sheets. And what we have here? Here we have a lot of dice. They look like regular D10 die to probably track some things. Sorry. And here we have D6 dice. Also a lot of them. They also look like typical D6 dice. Maybe we'll use them in combat, or maybe to track different stats. If you ever need dice for something and you have this game, you can use those dice. There are so many of them. And here we have some like special dice. Let me show you one of them. I think they are similar, or at least they look very similar, but they have different, printed size. Really, really cool. Bases for standees, as I said, no miniatures here. We have bags for each, probably for each character. And now we have some cubes to track stuff, I'm guessing. And now we have a lot of cards. Let's start with, I don't know, I'm not sure what these cards are used for. Judging by the back, they are dedicated for each scenario. Let me show you some of them. This is absurd amount of count and action cards. Let me show you some of the cards. I have no idea when you use them and when they are used for action cards. Okay, so we have a story here. Okay, I thought that this game is, there is no story here, just running around the board and fighting with monsters, but I see we have some cards and with some choices. Depending on the choice, you have different outcomes. Really, really nice. Okay, and okay, so different action cards for different scenarios. Nice. Okay, baby goat. This is one of the cutest enemies I have seen. So you will fight baby goats and some cannons and baby crabs. Oh my god, I'm not sure if I want to fight with all those babies. Boss modifications. Okay, dense forest. Okay, and we have, what's this? This looks like a pet. Okay, so these are pets that your characters can use. Nice. Okay, I guess they are used for gadget for different. Oh, cool. So each character can have some pets or gadgets. Maybe some spells. I don't know. Healing totems. Oh my god, this is crazy. So maybe the goats were. Okay, the goats are warrior goat. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it looks really, really cool. With amazing, I'm not sure if you can see it, amazing artwork. I'm excited. I'm excited to play this game. Really, really, I'm a sucker for fantasy games, and this one looks so cool. So many different classes, different enemies. As I said earlier, I love JRPG games. I've played a lot of Final Fantasy games and Fire Emblem games, and this one reminds me a lot of them. Okay, here we have action cards for fire and action cards for ice. Different choices, I don't want to show everything. And again, different cards for pet. Okay, for the characters. Maybe okay, so here are the bosses. I remember this White Widow. But we also have some cards like potions and I don't know. Okay, so some cards, again, some pets for different heroes. You can have some pets and familiar. Army of the Dead. Cool, I want to play this character. This looks like a necromancer. Goblin Bomber. Lava Golem. Okay, these are enemies. Firehound and Burning Raptor. Ice Dragon. Cool. I want to be quick because this will be a long video and we still have to open some of the cards. Here we have some smaller cards. This is like, I don't know, this one card is a little damaged, but okay, no problem. We have different quest rewards. Okay, so we have rewards here. And what it says, exploration. Okay, some exploration cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loot. So action cards, I'm not sure what's this. Different exploration cards. Okay, so you chose maybe shuffle those exploration cards, and then depending on the outcome you will encounter something. And this looks like loot cards, different loot. Okay, but you can find rifles, stuff. Oh my god, so many elements. Okay, and here we have something, even more cards. Whoops. Okay, let me show you some of them. This is one of the bosses, anti-venom, and this is, I don't know what's this, some kind of flowers. Maybe one of the characters can use it. I'm guessing because I haven't played it. And here we have some kind of player cards, maybe ally card. Okay, different who's this? This is a really like JRPG game. Cool shopkeeper, really nice. Ally, quest cards, oh my god. Okay, so turn order, as you can see, a lot of content, and that's not everything, because we still have this true solo mode. If you want to play this game solo with just one character, you have to use this solo mode, true solo mode rulebook, true solo mode cards. Let me try to open them. Of course, I have no idea what they are doing, but I can show you. Ally, so you can have different allies. Maybe all the playable characters in this game can be allies, and you have different action cards, maybe dedicated for solo. I'm not sure. Looks nice. Even more cards. Maybe these are some kind of combat cards that are used by the enemy. Probably aggressive, defensive, maybe different cards that you will shuffle, and depending on the cards, the enemy will behave differently. There was one more thing here, or not. Okay, one more die in this solo mode expansion. So cool. A crazy amount of content, to be honest. This box was quite heavy, but I didn't expect to be so full of stuff. So I will make another video. I'm not sure when, probably not very soon, because I want to play this game and there is a lot to discover in this box. But for now, that's it. Click the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Visit me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Link will be in the description of this video. Link to the website where you can pre-order, where you can still pre-order this game, will be also in the description. See you next time. Bye.